Barnes matches Raptors' record with 25 rebounds, has a triple-double in overtime victory over the Warriors 141-127. Scottie Barnes scored 23 points, matched Raptors' franchise record with a career-high 25 rebounds, and added 10 assists for his seventh career triple-double as the Toronto Raptors beat the Golden State Warriors. Emmanuel quickly scored 27 points, when Brandon Ingram had 26 for the Raptors, who snapped a five-game home losing streak. And Stephen Curry scored 14 of his 39 points in the third quarter, but didn't score in overtime. Raymond Green had 21 points and Jimmy Butler added 19, but it wasn't enough for the Warriors. Oklahoma City Thunder end two-game skid with a 129-104 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers. Chet Holmgren had 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 blocks, and the Oklahoma City Thunder pulled away in the second half for a 129-104 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers. Holmgren made 12 of 17 shots, including 2 of 4 from three-point range for Oklahoma City, which was coming off consecutive losses to San Antonio Spurs. The Thunder shot 54-87 or 57%. Shai Alexander had 27 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals, and Jalen Williams added 14 points and 6 assists for the NBA leading Thunder. Alexander made 10 of 13 field goals and shot 7 of 9 from the line before sitting out the fourth quarter. He scored at least 20 points for the 103rd consecutive game. Tyrese Maxey scored 28 points. Quentin Grimes had 13, and former Oklahoma City star Paul George added 12 for the Philadelphia, which played without injured starter Joel Embiid. Zarian McCollum led the Wizards to their second win over the Memphis Grizzlies in 9 days, 116-112. Alex Sarr scored 20 points and blocked a career best 6 shots to help the Washington Wizards to a 116-112 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. Sergio McCollum added 16 points for the Washington, which earned its first back-to-back victories of the season and second win over Memphis in 9 days. McCollum scored 6 in the fourth quarter. The Wizards out-rebounded the Grizzlies 54-42 and overcame 19 turnovers, 8 alone by Bob Carrington. Washington's Justin Champagnie had 10 points and 12 rebounds. Jaren Jackson Jr. scored 31 points and Ja Morant added 21 for the Memphis Grizzlies, which failed to reach the .500 mark for the first time since the Grizzlies were 3-3 following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers on October 31. The Portland Trail Blazers beat the Boston Celtics 140-108. Shaden Sharp scored 26 points, including 5 of 8 from three-point range, and the Portland Trail Blazers snapped a three-game losing streak with a win over the Boston Celtics. Denny Abdiha added 24 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds for the Blazers, and Donovan Clingan had 18 points and 18 rebounds. The Celtics, whose four-game winning streak was snapped, were led by Jaylen Brown with 37 points on 14 of 23 shooting. It was Brown's ninth game in a row with 30 or more points, tying Larry Bird for the franchise record of consecutive 30-plus point games. Alberti Simons scored 13 points off the bench in his first game against his former team, but the Celtics shot 43% overall and 29% from the three-point range. Rookie Hugo Gonzalez also scored 13 points for Boston Celtics. Leonard scores a career best to lead the Los Angeles Clippers past the East leading Detroit Pistons 112-99. Kawhi Leonard scored a career best 55 points. James Harden added 28 points and the Los Angeles Clippers extended their winning streak to a season high 4 games. Leonard went 17 of 26 from the floor, including 5 for 10 from the three-point range and made 16 of 17 free throws, with his only blemish of the game a missed free throw in the third quarter that ended his run of 64 straight from the line all this month. He scored 26 of his points in the third quarter. Nicolas Batum scored 12 points, while Leonard added 11 rebounds and 5 steals for Los Angeles, which lost 10 of 11 games before its four-game run. Cade Cunningham finished with 27 points for the Eastern Conference, leading Detroit Pistons after being held scoreless in the first half while in foul trouble. Jalen Duren had 18 points and 14 rebounds, and Jaden Ivey added 11 points for Detroit, which lost back-to-back games for just the second time. Luka Doncic powers the Los Angeles Lakers to a 125-100 win over the Sacramento Kings. Luka scored 34 points and LeBron James added 24 as the Los Angeles Lakers were out the slumping Sacramento Kings. LeBron James shot 11 of 13 from the field. Nick Smith Jr. had 21 points. Lakers shot 53% overall. DeMar DeRozan led the Sacramento Kings with 22 points. Maxime Renaud had 16 points and 10 rebounds double-double, and Russell Westbrook contributed 13 points with 6 turnovers. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on December 30, 2025. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks will visit LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets in Spectrum Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Alex Starr and the Washington Wizards will ride on their rare two-game winning streak as they face Phoenix Suns led by Devin Booker, who currently had three-game winning streak in the Capital One Arena at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors will try to bounce back in their heartbreaking loss the other night as they meet Michael Porter Jr. and the Brooklyn Nets in Barclays Center at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Norman Powell and the Miami Heat will face the visiting Denver Nuggets led by Nikola Jokic in Kaseya Center at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic will match up against Scottie Barnes and the Toronto Raptors in Scotiabank Arena at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Anton Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will go up against Josh Giddey and the Chicago Bulls in United Center at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks will try to continue their momentum as they visit the struggling New Orleans Pelicans, led by Trey Murphy III in Sloty King Center at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks will try to stop their six-game losing skid as they face the best team in the league, Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Paycom Center at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. The struggling Cleveland Cavaliers, led by Donovan Mitchell, will battle Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs in Frostbank Center at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks will try to end their two-game losing skid as they face Denny Abdiha and the Portland Trail Blazers in Moda Center at 11:30 a.m. Philippine time or 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let's proceed to the NBA current team standings as of December 29, 2025. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 67. 15 Indiana Pacers 6 and 26 record with 8-game losing skid. 14 Washington Wizards 7 and 23 record with 2-game winning streak. 13 Brooklyn Nets 10 and 19 record with 3-game winning streak. 12 Charlotte Hornets 11 and 20 record with 2-game winning streak. 11 Milwaukee Bucks 13 and 19 record. Number 10 is Atlanta Hawks 15 and 18 record with 6-game losing skid. Number 9 Chicago Bulls 15 and 16 record. Number 8 Cleveland Cavaliers 17 and 16 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 7 Miami Heat 17 and 15 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 6 is the Philadelphia 76ers 16 and 14 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 5 Orlando Magic 18 and 14 record. Number 4 is the Toronto Raptors 19 and 14 record. Number 3 Boston Celtics 19 and 12 record. Number 2 New York Knicks 22 and 9 record with 2-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is the Detroit Pistons 24 wins and 8 losses with 2-game losing skid. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 67. Number 15, New Orleans Pelicans 8 and 25 record with 3-game losing skid. 14, Sacramento Kings 8 and 24 record. 13, Los Angeles Clippers 10 and 21 record with 5-game winning streak. 12, Dallas Mavericks 12 and 21 record with 2-game losing skid. 11, Utah Jazz 12 and 19 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 10 is the Portland Trail Blazers 13 and 19 record. Number 9, Memphis Grizzlies 15 and 17 record. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors 16 and 16 record. Number 7, Phoenix Suns 18 and 13 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 6 is the Minnesota Timberwolves 20 and 12 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 5, Houston Rockets 19 and 10 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 4, Los Angeles Lakers 20 and 10 record. Number 3 is the Denver Nuggets 22 and 9 record. Number 2, San Antonio Spurs 23 and 8 record. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 27 wins and only 5 losses. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in the next video.